we will be looking at the acute angle between a line and a plane. If you have a line with equation r equal to a plus lambda u, u is the direction vector of the line, and n is the norm vector of the plane. To find the acute angle between the line and the plane, we will find sine theta. On the diagram, right, the line has direction vector u, the brown line, and the angle between the line and the plane is the angle theta, as shown in the diagram. And the angle between the direction vector u and the norm vector n of the plane is angle alpha. And if you take u dot n over magnitude of u magnitude of n, right, then you know that it gives you the cosine of the angle between u and n. So it gives you cosine alpha. It don't give you cosine theta. And if you look at the diagram carefully, you'll find that alpha plus theta is actually 90 degrees. Because n is a norm vector to the plane, so this angle will be 90. Yeah? So alpha plus theta is also 90 because the pink line is on the plane. When measure the angle between the line and the plane, you measure it with a line on the plane. So it's such that this is 90 degrees. Yeah? Such that this is 90 degrees. So with that, you know that alpha plus theta is 90. So you'll find that if you have a right angle triangle with this angle alpha and this angle theta, then you satisfy alpha plus theta is 90, yeah? Because you have a 90 degree. You have a right angle triangle. If this is 90, if this angle is alpha, the other angle must be theta, because alpha plus theta must be 90. Yeah? So with that, right, you can look at cosine alpha is what? Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So if you call this ABC, you look at cosine alpha is AB is adjacent over hypotenuse. So it's AB over AC. If you write down sine theta, if you write the angle theta, with reference to the angle theta, sine is opposite over hypotenuse, and opposite is AB, hypotenuse is AC. So with that, you see that cosine alpha and sine theta, they are equal. So that's why instead of cosine alpha, this is actually sine theta. So that's how we derive this formula to find the acute angle between a line and a plane. Because sine theta equal to magnitude of u dot n over magnitude of u magnitude of n. So which means to find the angle between a line and a plane, you just take u dot n over magnitude of u magnitude of n, take magnitude, but you equate it to sine theta. The theta is the angle between the line and the plane, and then you find theta by taking inverse sine.